Hi, this is Interstitial Cystitis video number 5, I believe. Um, I just want to do a little checkup. I don't know if anybody's watching out there still, but I'm kind of just doing this for myself anyway. um, I have interstitial cystitis. If you don't know what that is, go to my other videos. um, uh, I just got done with preseason for soccer in a very hot place, and it was pretty rough this time around. Um, Pretty tired, but it's over. We're about to start season, and I've had very little pain compared to last preseason. I've been drinking so much water, and I'm still thirsty. I still need to drink more water. I'm maintaining weight. I don't know if anyone else out there has this problem and they're an athlete, but it's complicated. Like, you can't. I'm in college, so it's really hard. I have zero time to order myself organic crap, you know? Like, sorry, I'm kind of grumpy right now. I'm a little tired. Um, it's really hard. I've been given suggestions to, buy all the natural ingredients and grind them up and crap. I don't have time for that. I take a snack and I go. I'm not going to wake up an hour before my normal time getting up, because that'd be 5 in the morning, to freaking make this stuff. And a lot of the stuff that I would want, like organic foods and stuff, aren't available where I am, believe it or not. Like, they just aren't. This isn't a place with organic food. It's fried food, and it's the South. Like, there, it's not a place that you can just go to Henry's or something and be like, oh, I'd like this, this, and this. No, no. And I know you probably just think I'm making excuses, but for those of you who actually know what Division I athletics require of you, in the South especially, where the humidity is 100% and it's 95 degrees outside and it feels like 104, um, there's no way you're not going to drink sports drinks. And there's no way to avoid getting your bladder irritated by that. I'm just going to tell you that right now, flat out. And I mean, you put your nose to the grind, and it's 4 years or 5, depending on if you redshirt or not, and you suck it up and you do it. Everybody has to go through their own, little nuances, some worse than others, and mine just happens to be a bladder problem. And, I mean, ibuprofen helps a little bit, keeps the inflammation down for me personally. I don't know about anyone else in pain control for this. I haven't done enough research, obviously. I'm just trying to stay positive. I know it may not seem like it right now, but because I'm just tired and grumpy and I'm going to have weights in the morning. Um, it's just so hard to, it's easier now. I'm a senior, so I've found out ways of keeping my time balanced with my health, and balanced with my social life, and balanced with my boyfriend, and balanced with all this stuff, my soccer, my athletics, my focus in school. Um, you have to try and put health as your #1 priority, because if you don't, especially with something like this where you don't pay attention, you eat one too many shitty, crappy Pop-Tarts, um, or something that's not good for you, really acidic based, you're not paying attention, you're going to pay for it. And or if you have sexual relations with someone and hopefully that someone's close to you. Um, I just want to address this. Hopefully they're understanding enough and you care for each other enough to discuss different ways other than penetration to enjoy sexual relationship. I mean, it's been difficult, I won't lie, but you figure out ways. And I mean, go to the IC network, just look that up on Google and you'll find so many topics and videos on that, on sexual relationships and how to live with that and live with your problem. It's really, it actually has made um, sexual relations for me more meaningful and more thoughtful. It really has. And in that way, it's, I guess you could say it's a blessing. Um, I truly do believe that because there's there are benefits from becoming disciplined in your health and your sexual life. Not too disciplined, but you know what I mean. Just disciplining yourself to have fun and enjoy when you don't have pain. Enjoy those moments when you're not in pain. You will cherish those moments more than some people who don't have pain in their lives. And um, you don't take as much for granted if you really think about it. Um, I know when I come out of an extremely painful flare-up with this, it's the best relief on the planet Earth. Like, there's nothing better than that. I would run. We just got done running a lot of fitness tests and stuff, and I mean that requires a lot of running with soccer, duh. But and I play goalkeeper, so I smack the ground a lot, and that's really not fun for my bladder, having to get up and down like that, and you just, I've had to put some ice bags on my crotch, and it helps, and I'm fine. I'm not in pain right now at all. Um, you just really need to figure out ways to put your health first, and you can't let up. Like, my diet's been fairly okay. I've been laying off a lot of the additive sort of stuff. I've been eating oatmeal and good cereals for breakfast, like kashi cereals, making sure they don't have any soy products and stuff in them. Trying to eat a lot of eggs with guacamole and like avocado and regular cheese, mild cheddar cheese. Um, you figure out ways to make it quick for you. If you're on the go, you figure out ways to make it work. You don't just, oh, you know what, I'm just, F it, I'm gonna have a cinnamon toast blah blah today. You figure out ways to work around your problem. And there's no excuse to stop working. I mean, it's been really hard for me to maintain the diet, but I've done all right. I haven't become too irritated. I found out, I mean, they say it takes like 3 months to completely cleanse out your bladder of all toxic kind of stuff. I mean, it takes that long for it to heal. Um, I know it may sound like BS, but in the past 3 months when I've been sticking to the diet fairly well and not cheating too much on it, honestly, it's been awesome. I've had maybe one flare-up, and that was right after I ate a bunch of strawberries because I couldn't. I, I wanted them so bad. Uh, you find that you'll have cravings for stuff, you'll miss stuff. Just substitute it with something, you know. I found ways to make stuff tastier. You can add sugar to anything. Um, Not a ton. I'm not a big sugar freak or anything, but you just find ways to add things to your food to make it taste better without you having to hurt or be in pain because of it. Um, that's about sums it up for me right now. But if you have any questions, if you're an athlete and you have this, I'd really like to hear from you because I don't I don't really have anyone else that has this in my life that I'm close to because it's misdiagnosed all the time and people rarely complain openly about bladder problems. I know I don't. Except on this. Uh, I just really hope that anyone listening knows that you can't stop working for yourself. Like, if you don't want to be in pain, then don't. Then don't do that. Don't give up. Don't just stop I did. I panicked a little before I started the diet and everything. I freaked out. This is it's a bit of a life changer. It's not life or death, but it's pain, and chronic pain ruins lives. And some people may not think it's that vital, but it affects your everyday life. You need to get it taken care of. And yeah, that's it for tonight. Thank you so much for listening. And any questions or whatever you want to say, I'd like positive remarks mostly. Just leave them at the bottom. Thanks.